Oshkosh Media is government programming on GovTV, community programming on Life TV, and community radio on Oshkosh FM 101.9.
Greetings, we are back and we are so very excited. The Vietnam Veterans of America, Chapter 437, are hosting our Oshkosh 4th of July parade. Our theme this year is honoring our Gulf War veterans to commemorate the 30th anniversary of the Persian Gulf War. My name is John Nieman with Father Carr's Place to Be, and I'm excited to be back here as commentator for the parade. The parade is brought to you by Oshkosh Media, Government TV, and Life TV. I would like to begin by thanking our wonderful parade committee, who are all volunteers, Dwayne and Betty Cannon, who are the chairpersons, and Ann Hauk, who's the coordinator. Let's sit back and enjoy this wonderful parade. It did start off with Oshkosh Southwest Rotary handing out flags, and then also Rustic Riders and the American Legion Riders. And here we're going to begin with the Honor Guard, brought to you by the 6th District American Legion Riders. Nice to hear the applause again for our flag on this truly gorgeous 4th of July day, downtown Oshkosh. Also followed by the Marine Corps League Winnebago detachments. They were the first in Oshkosh. The first parade in Oshkosh actually was in 1840 for 135 settlers in Winnebago County. So we have a long history of celebrating the wonderful 4th of July. Truly is a gorgeous day, and we're glad to be here with Oshkosh Media, celebrating with all of you our Oshkosh 4th of July parade. That is the Oshkosh Police and Winnebago County Sheriff's Department Honor Guard that you're seeing right now. As you see people stand, hats off, hands across the heart, celebrating the 4th of July and honoring all those who served. Can you hear the music? We have the Oshkosh Vfw Band, led by Lisa Zemlock. The band was originally organized in 1947. 2020 is the 75th anniversary of the band. Proud to serve the veterans and citizens of Wisconsin. Let's take a listen. Thank you, Oshkosh Vfw Band. Also want to mention that our beautiful floral centerpiece here on our table is supplied to us by House of Flowers. We thank them very much for their support. Here we have the Veterans of Foreign Wars, post-1908. Here in our parade, saluting the 4th of July. Thank you very much also for your service. Happy to say too, this year we were able to hand out flags, thank you to Southwest Rotary. And also, as you can see by the kids and the cheering and the clapping, candy is also being handed out this year at the parade. Wonderful shiny vehicles by VFW Post 1908. It's also interesting to note that the current 4th of July parade was started 30 years ago by the Vietnam Veterans of America. It's nice to see so many people here. It's a little hot in downtown Oshkosh, but it's nice to see so many people here. They've been wanting to have a parade for a while, and COVID kind of sidelined us, but we're back, and we're so happy to be here. Coming up in view now is the Oshkosh Fire Department. Brand new truck, a 2020 Pierce Velocity. Engine 15 is one of the newest vehicles in the fleet. Hardworking men and women who work to keep our city and citizens safe. Also a reminder that tonight, 4th of July evening, Festival Foods is sponsoring the fireworks at Menominee Park tonight at dusk. So we're glad to have that back also. And also while we're enjoying the parade, it's a reminder that the Brewers do play today at 12:05 p.m. and they're in first place in the National League, winning 11 games in a row, so we're celebrating them too. We have a lot to celebrate besides our own Milwaukee Bucks going to the finals. Okay, here we have John Giddings. He has a restored antique McCormick model Super M tractor with the flags. How proud. And of course it says it's in memory of George Bradley. Just a reminder, the celebration continues today in Oshkosh Menominee Park. They'll have food trucks there, and then our wonderful fireworks tonight, sponsored by Festival Food. Oshkosh is Event City, so just to let you know, July 8th through 11th, Life Fest is on again at Sunnyview Expo Center. Coming into view now, we have Oshkosh Jazzercise Fitness Center. Jazzercise surely is a fun way to dance and work it into your fitness routine. The fire truck is coming in view, and then we can see the dancers behind them, the Jazzercise dancers. Lots of energy on this really hot day, but I'm sure they're all well hydrated, putting on a little show for us. Let's stop and listen. Lots of energy going on there, and I'm sure they're going to do a great job as they continue the parade route down to Menominee Park. Followed now by the Cook Fuller Post 70 from Oshkosh. Again, popular with all of the flags, but also popular with the candy that's being handed out. Coming into view, the Oshkosh Elks Club, number 292. Charitable organization founded in 1895. They have lots of scholarship programs with drug awareness, soccer shoot, hoop shoot, and the local Boy Scouts. In the last several years, the lodge number 292 has utilized over $40,000 in our community to help support our community. And that's one thing about this parade. It's all about community and coming together, and we thank the Elks for all of the support that they do give right here in our wonderful community of Oshkosh, Winnebago County. just can't help but wonder at all the smiles on everybody's faces because they're excited to be here. There's a breeze going on. It's a little warm, but it's a gorgeous day. And everyone wants to be part of the parade. Here, a beautiful float by Oshkosh Elks Lodge 292. Again, since 1895. Thank you all very, very much. Coming into view right now is our Oshkosh Herald, a Model A driven by Jeff Schneider, and there's Karen Schneider handing out candy. I guess this is an opportunity for me to announce that I will be having a show on Oshkosh Media coming in August called The Place to Be. It will be sponsored by Oshkosh Herald and Father Carr's with floral design by U Bloom. So we're really excited for their support and all that Oshkosh Herald does in our wonderful community. Can you hear the beeping? You know what that means. It's the Zorr Mavericks. They were chartered in Wautoma in 1984, and they participate annually in over 25 parades in the state of Wisconsin. A really popular group. It does say that the men range from mid-20s to even the early 90s. So we really do appreciate their support and their enthusiasm. All proceeds from their parades go to the Shriners Hospital for Children. Thank you, Zorr Mavericks, for coming back and being part of the Oshkosh 4th of July Holiday Parade. This is one time I really don't mind hearing the horns beeping. Oh, what a beautiful float is coming into sight right now. It's from the Anvets, the Sons of the Anvets and the Ladies Auxiliary. What a beautiful, beautiful float. We appreciate all of their efforts and we salute their efforts on this beautiful 4th of July. Oh. What a gorgeous float for the city of Oshkosh, pulled by the Vietnam veterans. What a gorgeous, gorgeous float. Thank you, City of Oshkosh, for your entry into our 4th of July parade. Also comes another vehicle with our flags pulled by Anvets Post 7 from Oshkosh. This is also a wonderful reminder for you that if you couldn't be here for the parade today, or you're in the parade and you couldn't see the whole thing, go to Oshkosh Media and it will be replayed on Life TV. So we're glad about that. It's a great day to celebrate. Also, we are, as I mentioned before, Event City, and EAA AirVenture is back July 26th through August 1st. So lots to do in Oshkosh, on the water, Event City. Coming up in view, Uncle Sam. He looks pretty happy to be in our parade today. And more people handing out flags. You just can't get enough of the American flag. There's Ann Palm driving, past department president. Everybody wants the American flag and proudly display it. Great. Here we have Tender Loving Care Child Care. They have been serving our community by taking care of our children for the past 44 years. They take care of children 6 weeks up to 12 years. A wonderful staple in our community. Thank you for what you do. Beautiful float. Okay, here we have Oshkosh Lodge number 27, the Free and Accepted Masons of Wisconsin. Oh, the message was right there. You couldn't have heard it any better. Freemasons' motto is to be one, ask one. And isn't that the way it is with volunteering too? If you want someone to volunteer, all you have to do is ask them. Coming into view right now is the American Black Belt Academy. It's Oshkosh's longest running not-for-profit martial arts school. They teach the tenets of courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, and a great spirit. They truly are building tomorrow's leaders. A little breaking of the board demonstration going on to the cheering of our crowd. Also a reminder, this parade would not be possible without the wonderful volunteers who take a whole year to plan the parade. And I'd just like to mention their names: Dwayne and Betty Cannon, Ann Hauk, Myron DeMet, Joe Busha, Tom Galika, Chuck and Donna Butzloff, Dennis and Gloria Cartwright, Bruce Williams, Jeff and Dee Dee Freund, Joe Vandehavel, Gary Lee, Jake Hendricks, and Tom Arts. Those are the people that make this parade possible by volunteering their time and talents to plan it. So a big round of applause to our 4th of July Parade Committee. Coming into view right now, DAV Chapter 17, Winnebago County. Rod Kalata is the chapter commander. Julie Hurt is the unit commander. Hey, we're reminded the Winnebago County Fair is on August 4th through 8th, and there is our current Winnebago County Fairs to the Fair, Jody Waylard. Her attendant, Edie Chapin. Congratulations, you represent Winnebago County so very, very well. Beautiful smile. You need the sunglasses today. Put that on your social calendar. The Winnebago County Fair starts August 4th. Expert Towing. Popular. Red, white, and blue, and of course, giving out the candy. They've been family owned for over 35 years. It's a battle of the horns going on right now. Really hyping up the crowd. And again, wonderful, wonderful day. All put on by people volunteering to be part of a parade to celebrate the 4th of July. And we're so excited that we're here in downtown Oshkosh. And a special thanks to Oshkosh Media for putting on this parade. And again, you can watch it on Life TV. Just go to Oshkosh Media's website. You can find out all the replay days of this wonderful parade. You know, when it comes to parades, we like to talk about food also. You know, the 4th of July wouldn't be the same without Nathan's hot dog eating contest. Last year, Joey Chestnut broke the record with 75 hot dogs. And he's also been the winner for the last 13 years. So go celebrate today with a hot dog, a hamburger, a Johnsonville sausage. Be together with family and friends and celebrate the 4th of July. Coming into view right now, the Winnebago County Republican Party. It's nice to see the bubbles in the air. It's nice to see the American flag, and it's nice to see the respect that people have for the American flag. Very, very cool. And with the The Republican Party, we have Glenn Grothman for Congress. Part of the Republican Party. Excited to be here and be part of it. This is a great time to remember that we are America together. Whether you're Republican or whether you're a Democrat, we do it, we succeed by being together. And that's what this 4th of July is all about. We all work together and we're here to celebrate. There's Michael Schra from the State Assembly. Great car. Also coming into view right now, the Military Veterans Museum with their wonderful historic vehicles. Also a great reminder that the Veterans Museum is always looking for volunteers. They have a beautiful facility. If you haven't been there, go out and take a look, take a tour, and marvel at our history and what also makes Oshkosh proud. And ask them about volunteering if you really want to volunteer, but the Military Veterans Museum. Wonderful Jeeps, gun trucks, wrecker trucks, getting a nice round of applause. Also want to mention that the first 4th of July celebration again in Oshkosh was in 1840, so we have a long history of celebrating our independence. Do you also know, this is a little fun fact, the Declaration of Independence was written on the first laptop. Not a computer, but a small writing desk that could fit on one's lap and was referred to at that time as the laptop. Beautiful, beautiful vehicles, again, by the Military Museum. And as I said before, if you haven't been there, make plans. You know, look on the website, give them a call, and take a tour of the Oshkosh Military Museum. Oh, and there is Brutus. Brutus is coming into view right now, famous in a couple of movies. Coming into view right now, a fixture in all of the Oshkosh parades, Julie's Touch of Silver Dance Studio. They've been in operation for 40 years. Longevity, great part of our community. Their students range from 3 years old to 18 years old. And they're also part of the World Championship Touch of Silver Twirling Corps. Let's take a look and let's take a listen to Julie's Touch of Silver Dance Studio. Beautiful red costumes. And how fitting, they're dancing to Katy Perry's Fireworks. Thank you, Julie's Touch of Silver. Like I said, they're a fixture in all of the Oshkosh holiday parades, and we're really excited for what they do for our young women. Coming into view after Julie's Touch of Silver, is Altrusa International of Oshkosh. They do so much for our community, so many wonderful fundraisers that they have so they can give back to the community in so many ways. Carlene Christensen, very active in our community, is the contact person. And there she is, decked out in her red, white, and blue, handing out candy to everybody. So thank you, Altrusa Club, for all that you do in our wonderful community. Coming into view right now, I believe it's Miss Oshkosh, Bria Ostertag, who was one of the top 10 finalists in June's Miss Wisconsin pageant, and also Miss Oshkosh Teen, Paige Nicodem, who I am told was first runner-up to Miss Wisconsin Teen. So congratulations to Bria and also to Paige for representing the city of Oshkosh so very well in your local pageants. If I'm not mistaken, this is the O'Connor family fire truck, a 1981 Ford. Okay, I'm not sure if you heard me because the horn was going, but it's the O'Connor family fire truck, a 1981 Ford. Kathleen and Elizabeth and their friends are all riding on top of the fire truck, throwing out candy for everybody. What a great fire truck. Great to have families together in the parade. Following them is the Bug 98.3 FM in Oshkosh. Wayne and Linda Mauser are driving the Bug. Wayne hosts from 6 to 10 a.m. daily. Great radio station to listen to. Following them, Oshkosh Youth Hockey, the Warbirds, serving boys and girls ages 4 through 14. That kid has an arm on him with the candy. Went right over our table. Very, very cool. Once again, lots of stuff for our kids to do in the city of Oshkosh. And again, that's the Oshkosh Youth Hockey. That's the Warbirds. Wish I could do that on skates, but I think I need all 4 wheels. Coming into view right now, the Oshkosh United Martial Arts. Apparently they're going to do some board breaking also as they walk in the parade. You know, once again, you know, we're Oshkosh on the water. We're also Oshkosh Event City. There is so much to do in the city of Oshkosh, whether it's Life Fest, whether it's EAA, whether it's joining Julie's Touch of Silver or the martial art groups. You can get out and you can learn so much in our wonderful city of Oshkosh. I just saw the board break. I heard the board break first. Also a reminder that the festival food fireworks are tonight at Menominee Park at dusk, but also at 3 o'clock today, all the food trucks will be at Menominee Park. So go out and enjoy yourself on this beautiful day. Just take a lot of water and stay hydrated. Coming into view right now is the VFW Nicolay Post 2126 out of Menasha. You know, it's nice that so many people want to give of their time and of their talent to be part of this parade and to celebrate why we're all here, what we have, which is truly independence. So thank you, Nicolette Post, 2126 out of Menasha. Following them and sitting on top is the Oshkosh Youth Soccer Club. Again, they're in their 21st year. When you see the longevity of all the groups that we have in Oshkosh and how long they've been here and taking care of our children, it's the 21st year promoter soccer playing for ages 6 to 18. It's a club where everyone joins and learns to play soccer, but most importantly, learns to have fun. Oshkosh Youth Soccer Club. They scored a goal by being in this parade. Following them, the Oshkosh Area Humane Society. And there are a couple dogs. I know it's a hot day today, but you know, it's also a time to think about if you're lonely or need a pet, why not go to the Oshkosh Area Humane Society and look at all the animals that they have. Aren't those dogs adorable? What I love too is that the parade participants are picking up the loose candy and throwing it at people so people can actually have the candy too that they couldn't get in the first place. So, but thank you, Oshkosh Area Humane Society, for being part of our parade. Coming up next is Truckin' for the Shelter. They're a group of auto enthusiasts supporting the Oshkosh Humane Society. It's great in this community to have so many groups supporting so many wonderful not-for-profits and agencies. Coming into view right now, the Fox City Roller Derby. Always fun to watch. I remember growing up and watching the roller derby on my TV, and now you guys can see it and you actually can attend the roller derby. Once again, well there, okay, those skates are okay because they have 4 wheels. I think I can handle that, but not the blades. But how great to have them. They're all smiling, they're laughing, they're handing out candy. Coming up, the Winnebago County Democratic Party. And again, this is what makes our community great. No matter who you support, we all come together for one cause, and that's for our country. Celebrating our independence on this gorgeous 4th of July. I tell you, it's just exciting I think too, because originally with COVID and the regulations, we didn't know that there was going to be candy to hand out or even the flags, and it's so nice to know that we can and we are, and it just, you know, it makes the children smile, also some of the adults too. So there we have Gordon Hintz, we have Nelson for U.S. Senate. Coming up after them is the Muslim community, who are so very active in our community, always preaching unity, which is so important. They also are great for sponsoring blood drives in our community, as it says, Muslims for Loyalty. What I think is cool, besides the vehicles that we have, is to see so many people participating in the parade by walking or by riding, all together to help celebrate. Because this is the first big parade back in Oshkosh, and we're so glad that you could be here, our TV audience at Oshkosh Media, all the citizens. And remember, if you would like to see replays of this parade, just go to Oshkosh Media's website, look for Life TV, and it'll give you all the times that the parade will be replayed. Also, just a time for me personally to thank again all the volunteers who made this parade possible. And again, it's the 4th of July Parade Committee with Dwayne and Betty Cannon as the chairs, and Ann Hauk, who is the coordinator, who got me all of the information for this morning so that we could talk about all of the entrants. Thank you very much for the service that you give by making this parade possible. Here we have the Picket Steam Engine Club. They always do a show the last weekend after Labor Day. We have a 1921 Model C farm tractor. It's been with the Scott Miller family for over 92 years. Wow. The high-wheeled grain box that you saw was built over 100 years ago. Coming into view right now, as you see, are the ordinary riders, demonstrating riding skills on machines that were built in the 1880s to the 1900s. They were known as high wheels. A staple in our community, Oshkosh Healthy Neighborhoods, coming into view right now. The Block Party Trailer. It's a portable block party trailer on wheels. It has picnic tables, a sound system, tents, cooler, games, and so much more. It's available for use for all Oshkosh Healthy Neighborhoods. Great way to celebrate, great way to bring all the neighbors together and celebrate. Escape to Oshkosh at Escape Oshkosh. 60 minutes, one team. Can you escape the room? I've always wanted to try this. And I think I'm going to have to do it now because I just said it on air. But Escape Oshkosh, a wonderful activity. Again, it has team building. It brings people together. You have to use your skills to unlock and get out of the escape room. So go to Escape Oshkosh and book now to have some fun. Following them is Douglas Mullinex for U.S. Congress. Nice to see the colors today, the red, the whites, and the blues. For me also, it's just great to see all the American flags. There's the score, 95.3, 99 FM radio. Thank you for being part of our parade. Coming into view right now is Winnebago Land BMX Club. Riders range from 4 to 64 years old. We have all sorts of vehicles in the parade today, whether they're 2 wheels, 4 wheels on skates, cars, trucks. It's just great to see everybody out and about downtown Oshkosh. And again, we want to thank the wonderful crew here at Oshkosh Media who are out here on this hot and sunny day so you can see the parade on Oshkosh Media Live TV. So thank you very much for being here. Scott and Ian and Daryl and Jake, great crew to have. Also, since there's a pause in the parade, you're going to be seeing more of me again this coming August as I have a new show on Oshkosh Life TV called It's the Place to Be, a show which is going to highlight volunteering and not-for-profits and events in our wonderful community. Sponsored by Father Carr's and the Herald, with set design by U Bloom. So stay tuned for more information on that and watch for the new show, The Place to Be, on Life TV. Here we have Kavanaugh's Carriages. Roger is driving Cash, which is a standard-bred trotter, a favorite horse of the Amish. The carriage was built in Oshkosh in the 1800s. Following them, Lamers bus lines do so much in our community. Bus trips, busing our children to school, so much more. And they're always a fixture in our parades also, so we're very thankful. They have been around since 1944, and I think the theme that you see in this parade is longevity. These groups have been for a long time, supporting our community, being part of our community. If I'm not mistaken, this is the Princess of America. Kennedy Wiest, age 8. Little Miss Wisconsin 2021. Thank you for being part of our 4th of July celebration. There's the Mercury Comet convertible. Gorgeous red color. Looks like they could add a few more passengers in that convertible. And if I'm not mistaken, closing up this wonderful parade, which went by way too fast, the Vietnam Veterans of America and Associates, Chapter 437, saluting the men and women of our country. Thank you very, very much for being part of this parade and all you do to make sure that this parade goes on. So glad that everybody could be here on this beautiful 4th of July in downtown Oshkosh, celebrating our 4th of July parade. Yes, we're back. Yes, we're excited to share this with you. And it looks like that's the end of the parade, but that's not the end of your celebrating. So remember, fireworks tonight at Menominee Park at dusk. The county fair is coming up. Life Fest is coming up. EAA is coming up. Remember, for more information on any events, also go to Oshkosh Media, go to their website. You can see so much going on there, on government TV, on 101.9 FM, the radio station. And once again, I really do want to thank the parade committee led by Dwayne and Betty Cannon and Ann Hauk, and also our wonderful crew here at Oshkosh Media, Daryl and Jake and Scott and Ian. Could not have done it without you. Again, I'm John Nieman with Father Carr's Place to Be, and I'm so happy to be part of the Oshkosh 4th of July Parade.